Hi, Tam here. Now, some few doctors have told me that you don't need ATLS to work on a cruise ship. Some cruise ships will only ask you for ACLS and nothing else. Well, that's true. Some cruise lines will only ask that you have ACLS, and they will not bother if PALS, Pediatric Advanced Life Support, and ATLS, Advanced Trauma Life Support. And I have two things to say about that, This is my take on this. Two things. First, the first thing is have ATLS not because it is a recommendation or a requirement, but have it for yourself. And that's the most important thing. To just jump into a cruise ship for a particular cruise line and be happy that they don't ask you for ATLS and they're just satisfied with ACLS. Now, you shouldn't really be happy about that. You should be worried, actually, Why? Because if a cruise ship, if a cruise line does not demand that you have ATLS, that says a lot about the quality of care that that cruise line is willing to provide for their passengers, guests and crew. You only have ACLS. Don't be happy about that. Don't be happy because you got the job and you don't have ATLS. No, if they really care about the well-being of all their passengers, they will demand that all their doctors be certified in ACLS, in PALS, and in ATLS. And now for yourself, and perhaps that's the most important point, right? For yourself, you must absolutely have ATLS and PALS and ACLS before embarking on this journey of working on a cruise ship as a doctor. Do it for yourself and for your crew. I mean, imagine this. You're going to be away for 4 months on a gigantic cruise ship. And you will be faced with all kinds of emergencies, all kinds of medical emergencies that will require ACLS skills, PALS skills, and ATLS skills. But if you've never done an ATLS course, then you're not equipped to give the best possible care to a trauma patient coming into your unit. If you've never done a cracothyroidotomy, if you've never seen it done, if you've never been taught how to do it, if you've never read about it, if you've never been tested on it, what are you going to do when a patient comes to your unit in a coma with severe airway obstruction, a crushed airway, a tension pneumothorax, and a hemothorax on the other lung? And now you've never decompressed a tension pneumo. You've never done a cracothyroidotomy. What will you do? You can't intubate. It's completely obstructed. The only way is to put a cracothyroidotomy. You don't know how to do it. You've never done it before. You've never seen it done. It'll be too late to go on YouTube and try to learn the technique. Right, so do ATLS for yourself. Right, do it for yourself. If you work in a trauma unit on land, then obviously you've got ATLS, so no problem there. I'm quite surprised and disappointed to see that some cruise lines don't really require their doctors to have ATLS. When I went for the first time on a cruise ship, I had my ACLS, my PALS, my ATLS. I had all the necessary emergency certifications. There's no way I was going to go on a cruise ship alone for some months and not be comfortable with my emergency skills. Have all your emergency and trauma certifications in order. Master all 13 chapters of ATLS and be comfortable. So yes, once again, have your ATLS, have your ACLS, have your PALS. Pediatric Advanced Life Support, very important. Watch my other videos about working as a doctor on a cruise ship. And all the best. Cheers. thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video till the end. If you've liked this video, please leave me a like. If you have any comments, leave a comment. If you have any questions, leave a question. I'll answer you. Don't forget to subscribe. Cheers.